Hey there, my beautiful Geminis. Welcome to my channel, Soulight Hypnotherapy. My name is Kirsten, and I have a unique reading here for you for the month of February. This reading is called, What Are Their Intimate Desires? Now, this is a reading that contains sexual content, sexual pictures, sexual language. So please, if you're under the age of 18, don't watch. I have a disclaimer before the video begins. So, turn the channel. All right. Now that all the adults are in the room, please make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. Please hit the like button, guys. Show me your support for the channel. Please comment. It helps keep me motivated to do these readings. I want to know that they are resonating, and I enjoy reading your comments. And please subscribe to my channel, guys. I really appreciate it. And if you'd like a personal reading, my information will be in the description box below. That being said, let me break the layout down for you. It's called What Are Their Intimate Desires? So this reading is not about you, Gemini. It's about the person that you're thinking the most about in the month of February and what they're going to be doing to get their intimate needs fulfilled. Sexual needs. This is a sexual reading only. All tarot definitions are based on sexual meanings only. So it can be extreme. Remember, I'm going to be talking about the energy of the card, and that can go from that can vary in degrees depending on your situation or the person that you're thinking about situation, okay? And of course, the extreme stories are the ones that are the most interesting ones to tell. So I'll go there to describe to you the energy that will be active in this person's life. So again, this is someone that you're thinking about, and it doesn't have to be your partner, it doesn't have to be your boyfriend, it doesn't have to be your husband or husband and wife. This is not gender specific, okay? And all stories related can be vice versa. So that being said, and that being understood, the card on the bottom of the deck is telling me what the person of your interest, Gemini, what's the issue surrounding their love life, the general issue surrounding their love life in the month of February. This card here will tell me how they're presenting themselves to their partner, person of interest, maybe you, maybe not, or to the world in a sexual way. Their outward sexual personality. This card here will describe their inward sexual personality and what has made that up, what may have formed that, you know. So we might see some hidden secrets here. Maybe things that they haven't even dealt with or addressed in their life. This card here will tell us what they gain from sex. And I'm finding that with this reading, it has evolved from my original parameters. This is telling me also what they're gaining from their current relationship or love life situation, what they're gaining. This card here tells me what they find attractive in a partner and more information about the situation that they're going through, that they're involved in currently. These two cards here tell me what they're going to be doing in the near future in the month of February. Just a snapshot in time, what they'll be doing to get their intimate or sexual needs fulfilled. And then I just added an extra clarifier. I've already looked over the reading. You guys know my drill. You know what I do. So let's go ahead and get started. The card at the bottom of the deck is the King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles describes the situation around this person of your interest, Gemini. There may be someone involved in the relationship who has a lot more than the other. Maybe they're rich. Maybe somebody's wealthy. Maybe someone is very successful and the other person isn't as much. There may be some sort of fandom, admirers, an adoration of one partner to another, and that strokes the ego of the other, right? Someone may be gaining a lot from this association, a come up, possibly, right, through this sexual alliance or relationship that they're in. This is also a card of benefiting from from people who put you on a pedestal, benefiting from what someone can offer another, and there's also bisexuality potential in this card, or benefiting from admirers from both genders. Okay, so that's just a general issue. So this person may be dealing with a very successful person, or they're a very successful person. How they're presenting themselves to their partner, person of interest, or to the world regarding their outward sexual personality. This is the Five of Wands. And the Five of Wands is a card of conflict. This could be a conflicted person sexually. They may be frustrated. They may be in a battle with others for someone else's attention, or vice versa. Remember, I said all stories given can be vice versa. I'm not going to go through each and every scenario and all its twists and turns. So this person may feel they have to compete for someone that they love, or vice versa. Like I said, they may be experiencing some tension in relations with another, some fighting or arguing. They may be conflicted about whether or not to accept someone's advances, to accept someone's proposition. They may have a lot of options. And they may have a lot of conditions upon accepting someone's love. Conditions that they'll put on them, right? So, and then that person may not be able to, there may be a battle or a clash of wills about these conditions, whether or not someone will comply. But I feel like this person's outward personality in regards to sex is one that's kind of drama-filled and a little aggressive, angry. Who they are really, this person of your interest, who they are really on the inside is described by the Page of Cups. And this card will also tell me what their secret turn-ons are as well. Now, who this person is really sexually, this person could be much younger than you are, or immature, youthful. They may have bisexual tendencies. That this bisexual story has come up here and it's come up here, so I have to make sure I mention it. They may not know who they are sexually yet. They may be still developing their sexual identity. And this person, although inexperienced in sex, or maybe they have not had a lot of experience with sex lately or ever, they're eager to please. They're eager to get involved right now. They want a new involvement. They want to be in love. They fall in love easily as well. And this may be a spiritual person, or they may be going through a spiritual time in their life right now, or they equate sex with spirituality. They may be very idealistic, a romantic, a dreamer. You know, it may be hard, actually, for people to stay on the pedestal that he or she puts them on. Or they have a tendency to put someone on a pedestal and then get, you know, they could get their heart broken as a result. And I say that because the Page of Wands is here and he's a heartbreaker. This person may be in love with someone right now, or wanting to find some love, bring some love into their life, wanting to offer their love to someone, wanting to find a new relationship, wanting to be in a loving relationship. And I think they're very sensitive inside, but again, inexperienced or immature. And too idealistic. They can be naive. And this card did not come out reverse. However, I feel a need to mention, because of this story that I'm seeing kind of come out here, that maybe a little bit of the reverse meaning of this card may come into play in describing this individual in their truth, is that they could be a bit, right now, maybe they're not being sincere about their feelings, honest with themselves or honest with another, and maybe they're overindulging. They could be overindulging, or they could be in a relationship just for the sex. Now, they could be dealing with that in their life right now, or that could be an underlying problem or issue. Their secret turn-ons are a naughty student, or you've been a bad boy, you've been a bad girl, role play, spanking, water sex, a smooth, youthful body, ejaculation on their partner's back, or being ejaculated on. What is this person deriving or gaining from sex as an overall theme in their life? And right now as well, because this is going to always play out, is this is a kind of a weird card to describe, the Page of Pentacles. Because, hold on one second. Sorry about that, I had a call that I had to take. What is this person deriving from sex as an overall theme in their life and currently? And I was saying that the Page of Pentacles is kind of a difficult card to describe sexually, because as you see in the card here, this young person, this young woman, who may be too young, maybe under the age, right? And as I say that, I mean, sometimes I see dark stories in these cards. Sex can be, you know, deep, dark stuff. But yeah, I'm seeing 3 pages here. So someone might be a pedophile, but we're not going to go down that road. But this woman here, I think she's probably underage. She's giving pleasure to this monk, this person who's taken a vow of celibacy. And maybe they have this deep connection. Maybe they have a spiritual connection with one another. Maybe they're friends, but somehow it's turned into something different. And she's getting a lot of pleasure out of offering this person this outlet, this pleasure. And it's secret. It's dark. It's maybe not. It's morally not upright, right? It's hidden. It's sneaky, but there's a twisted pleasure from being a part of this person's life and being able to bring this person these lessons, this growth, this experience. So I feel like this person that you're interested in, Gemini, may be immature, again, sexually, because we have it here and we have it here. And they may like being in situations, the drama of relationships, and they get some sort of twisted pleasure about maybe the ugliness of it, or any kind of drama that's involved with it. It's kind of not considered normal. And this person may have been shaped at a young age. Maybe they were twisted psychologically by someone in their past whom they had a sexual relationship with, and this person, did dirty things with them or unusual, strange things with them, and they learned early on that that's love, or that's the pattern that love should take, and so that's the pattern that they continue to act out in their life. That's a little bit about what they're gaining. So I think that they're gaining some sort of twisted, sick pleasure in the drama that they are currently now involved in their love life. What this person finds attractive in a partner is described by the star card. And in this card, you see this woman is kind of crazy. She's wild. She's pouring her golden shower into a bucket, and I guess this person is watching. Oh, that's crazy. But as far as what this person finds attractive in a mate, this person of your interest, Gemini, is they could like someone who is very carefree and who's comfortable in their body, comfortable in their expression, not inhibited. I also feel like if this person is a female that you're interested in, that they prefer males that have strong eyes, that are a little wild and intense in the wild intensity of their partner's eyes or their actions. A partner with an amazing smile and who's very friendly and welcoming, not too glitzy, very comfortable with themselves. And if it's a female, if it's a male, this male that you're interested in, Gemini, prefers a female that can get dirty, that can be unconventional, that can be wild, that can be crazy, but who can still maintain that beauty, that blissfulness, that innocence to the world. This person may prefer a small or petite framed female. But either way, I feel like this person or the person that they are dealing with is, at the present time, is mesmerized by their partner, or daydreaming about them very much, or seeing them maybe on their Facebook or on television. It could be a celebrity crush. This person has a crush on someone, or someone has a crush on them. Someone whom they consider to be their dream girl or dream boy, or their ideal. Now, what they're going to be doing in the near future to get their sexual or intimate needs fulfilled, we have the Page of Wands and the Seven of Cups reversed. Normally, I haven't been reading these reversed, but this one fell out reversed, so I'll read it reversed. The Page of Wands is a present situation would describe communication with a love interest, or maybe with a young love interest, or maybe with a secret love. Any of these scenarios could be playing out, right? But there's a communication with that person or to that person that your person of interest is indulging in, right? Or exposing themselves to, occupying their thoughts with. Now, to describe this person, this could be a fire sign person that you're thinking about, Gemini, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Could be a water sign person, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, or any sign. Or they could be dealing with one of these signs. And the communication, once again, could be a sexual invitation. It could be an inviting offer to see where a relationship could develop. Or it could be a threat or an intimidation. It could go any of those. It can range in gamut of intensity. But this person that you're interested in, or the person that they're dealing with, has an element of danger or intimidation about them. Now, the Seven of Cups describes a situation of, when it's reversed, overindulgence. Overindulgence in sexual fantasies, overindulgence in masturbation, someone who may have overindulged in lovers or affairs, someone who has lost their passion or interest, sexual interest in someone because of these reasons. Overindulgence in drugs. It could be that there's a loss of passion for any of those reasons I mentioned, and also for the reason of maybe there's the sex isn't very good that they're having in their life with their partner, or their partner or they have a weak erection. Any of the reasons that I mentioned, there's a loss of passion involved in their intimate relationship in the near future. Could also mean that one is thinking very negatively or having evil or violent thoughts about sexual activities, about their partner's activities, or about their own desires. That could be kind of off balance or crazy, you know. I did mention the pedophilia here. Just be aware of that. You know, the person you might be thinking of might have secrets. Okay? That's a potential. It's not the only one, but it's a potential. This is also a card that can describe being crazy with jealousy. And there is anger and jealousy and drama in this person's current personality, and they're making it very clear to everyone. You know, they're not hiding that. So there could be some crazy jealousy or delusional ideas or pictures in their head about what a partner is doing, what they're thinking, what their real intentions are they're cheating on me, they're telling my secrets, maybe they've got a sexual disease. There could be all kinds of crazy ideas going on in someone's head, and it could be the person that you're dealing with or that you're thinking about. This could be their personality, right? This could be them. Or they're dealing with someone like that right now in their life. But either way, it could be kind of this could be pathological. If it's to this extreme, it's become pathological. Okay, so I feel like this person is communicating with a love interest. Someone is communicating with a love interest in their life. And I'm seeing one story I'm going to call out real quick, and then I'll go back to my original thought. This could be a marriage, and this person could be in a marriage or in a committed relationship, and there may be a lack of passion or a lack of sexual disinterest going on here, sexual disinterest going on here because maybe someone strayed or has an affair. It's come out. The gossip is out. It's been found out. And someone may be demanding or threatening, are you going to tell him Are you going to tell her, or am I? And am I going to tell them with my stick that you're mine? So there's a threat, and that this relationship is going to break or end if a side relationship isn't called off, or it could be that the relationship is over because of it's come out that someone has strayed. Now that's one story that I see very strongly. I just want to get that out of the way. But overall energy, I feel that there is a communication between two people. There's a strong connection. It could lead to a really good relationship. It could even be a relationship right now. It could even be a reconciliation of two people who are strongly connected. And there's communication about this. A lot of preoccupied thoughts about this, but it's blocked because of crazy delusional thoughts, or because someone just can't get out of their head the idea that someone has been unfaithful. Whether they did it or didn't, I don't know, but that's what's blocking this situation. So that's what they're going to be dealing with in the near future in regards to their love life, getting their intimate needs fulfilled. I don't think they're going to be getting their intimate needs fulfilled, at least not by their current partner. If they are getting intimate needs fulfilled, it's fulfilled either through masturbation, or it's through a younger lover, or someone, an admirer. Nobody important, just somebody on the side, or a mistress, or a young lover, because this could be the card of even prostitution. This could be a card of prostitution and gigolos, prostitutes and gigolos. So yeah, that's, like I said, I told you guys, it goes to the extreme on all levels. So you have to work out what that means to you. But I hope that you enjoyed this reading and derive some sort of guidance, perhaps closure or contentment from having spied on the person of your interest and their intimate desires. So I will see you guys in March, and have a happy Valentine's Day, my dear Geminis. And I didn't mention Trump once. Tell him just now. All right, bye.